Hey y'all, I guess I'm back. Guess I get it together here. This ain't making no dang on sense. How we get to this? Hopefully you guys come back and I can kind of show you. I'm gonna delete that other one. It didn't go over well, and you couldn't hear a thing. I'm gonna go in and delete that other one. Okay, y'all can see me work this live. Thank you. I can hear me. Ooh. Okay, so obviously, when you work on your computers and you do a whole lot of updates and stuff, uh, you gotta update your systems. I did a whole bunch of updates because I had to add some new drivers for my large screen printer that it was not acting right on. So I had to update that system. So when I did, obviously, it knocked off some drivers from my mics, and I had to go in and let the system update so all of my mics will go on. I mean, I couldn't even get my small mic to work. I couldn't get the big mic to work. I couldn't get the mic on the computer to work. I mean, it was not giving me no sound nowhere. It's crazy, but that's life. It happens. Okay. Thank you guys for coming back and joining us. We're going to wrap this up again. We're going to try this one more time. Okay. I'm going to need you guys' help. Thank you, Baby John, for coming back. Thank you, Michelle, for coming back. I appreciate you guys being here and coming back and listening in on what we had going on. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen here and kind of go through what we were looking at earlier. That is so funny. Oh my God, that is so funny and embarrassing. I'm gonna delete that other one because that's not what we want to put out there. We don't want to put that out there. So I'm gonna share my screen here. We're gonna share my screen and we're gonna give them the whole entire screen. So yeah, we're gonna do this one. I'll put everything over on that screen. Okay, so we're gonna put everything over there. I'm gonna log into a couple things for you guys. I have dual monitor systems here, so I can see you guys over here when you're chatting. All right, so we're gonna go into Canva. We're gonna look at a few things that I was working on, and then I'm gonna go into Silhouette down here somewhere at the bottom. Where's my Silhouette? Is that the thing that made me? You know what? It did do an install. It might be the reason why my system was acting funky. Might be the reason why my systems went acting cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs earlier. It had a major update and it wanted to act out. Okay, so because it unpinned itself from my taskbar down at the bottom, so hopefully I can show you guys what I was working on. Okay, so I have a girls trip that's coming up, and we're going to be going. It's not me per se as me doing the girls trip, but you said you're going to switch to your iPad for viewing this, or just doing your stuff in general. Baby Giant. I don't know if that was for just listening here or to do in general. I have this item here that I'm going to do for their shirts. It kind of gives you a kind of like a view of what it actually will look like if you were to select the image there. So I did look at those two right there. Those are pretty decent looking on the shirt. If you want to kind of get a good viewpoint of what it looks like. So if I want to do the next one to view, I could sell them to view page 3. Let's do page 3. And that's pretty decent too, right? I like that. I was curious on how that was going to look on there. Why didn't it choose 4? I don't know why didn't it choose page 4. Let's see if it, oh, okay, it does. Okay, so let's choose 4 and then let's choose 3 at that. So I kind of like it. I kind of like that ain't no hood. Let's see. I like it. What y'all think? Hey, Best Uni. Welcome, 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 welcome. Just trying to do some shirts for some girls that are going on some girls' trips. And they asked me to do this. And just kind of see what they actually got going. But welcome in, Uni. All right. So, and which one of these do you guys like out of the 4 of those? Which 2 do you like? We're going to label on page 1 through 4, and you guys tell me which ones y'all like. I'm going to submit 2 of these. Borers, I'm going to submit 2 borers. Tell me which ones you like of those. Put them back up here so you can see them. Page 1. I actually like the third one, which is this one here. I kind of like this one. 3, and I like 2. 1 and 3. Okay, so you guys like that. But then I also got over here. I'm gonna put over here, pull this over. I did it in rhinestones too. So let's see what it actually looks like. Let's see. Open my recent. This is my recent. And let's see. Sisterhood with rhinestones. I did that. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about this one? Let's see. Where'd the other one go? Let's see. Where did it go? When you have too many files, that's what you end up dealing with. Oh, here's the Bora one. Okay, here it is. And then I did this. If it show up. Oh, it show up. Nothing show up. What happened with it? Huh. It didn't show up. Let's see if we can open it again. Why aren't you showing up for me? You know these systems get to acting up, child. They be on their own little be in their own little world. You know it's acting up. Let's see. Yeah, see it's spinning. Crazy. Come on. Don't make me shut you down and come back in. Oh, there they go right there. They got all of them right there. I should have just went over here and just pulled them up. Ugh. I hate when it gets to acting up. It just did an update, y'all, and it's been acting up ever since it's done this little funky update. Okay, so let's see if it. Okay, so let's just go ahead since it finally acting better. Let's see if it pulls. There it is. Okay, so there it pulls in that one. That's the one I did that and I did this. So tell me which ones that you got. You like the rhinestone one? Ain't no hood like sisterhood, or you like the one that was over here? Put that there and put this here. Close this up. Close it. And make this just minus this down. I don't want to close it, but I want to. Okay, we're gonna close this and let y'all see the sisterhoods. Okay, which sisterhood do you like? Let them choose from either one on the sisterhood. What do y'all think? Which one do y'all like? Y'all like the Rhinestone Sisterhood or the print, the transfer Sisterhood? Which one do y'all like? Hmm. You like the print? Okay. I like it too. You like the print Sisterhood? Okay, cool. I think I like the print too. Uh, so we kind of got an idea on those. The Sisterhood, when I'm gonna submit that over to them. And then here's the other one that I worked on earlier today. Go home. And he just wanted an actual rust color shirt. And he just wanted this design over it with the actual, what you call it. That's it. He wasn't looking for a whole lot in the shirt. So I actually submitted just plain the what you call it, and I was gonna come back and submit the actual print with the actual artwork in it and just kind of see if he's interested in adding any artwork. Now, mind you, he's already said that he wanted this one right here. This is the one he wants. So if I was to do anything, it probably need to be done with this one since that's the one he wants. He told me that's what he wants. So I'm gonna move this up here and I'm gonna take this artwork and I'm gonna move it down here. Since I know this is what he wants. Move that up the way. Let me go ahead and lock these because that's what sold him right there. He likes that. So this artwork is just extra you're adding in. You can actually group that and move that down just a little bit so it'll have its own. There you go. And group. So I'm cross whether I like that or if I like just throwing that in there. Or what y'all think? You think that's cool right there? I think that's pretty decent. Um, I could send another one over with not just that one, but with something else in it. Let's see. What y'all think? Give me some feedback. Tell me what y'all thinking. What your thought process is. Let me see if I can. What y'all think? I really would like to. You like the font too. I like the print. You like the font too. I like the first one you had. The one up here. This one. Page 2. Hey, Precious. What do you think? That one or this one? This one look a little bit robotic. Uh, Page 2. Okay. Hey, Precious. Which one do you like, Precious? I think page 2 has a lot more depth and it has a lot more. Wait a minute, it says it's like something's back there. Hold up, let's see, is something back here. It may be. You know what? It may have something else back here. What's back here? I'm gonna make this black so I can see. There it is. I was like, something else is back there. Okay, we need to ungroup that. All right. I couldn't see it. He didn't like this one, so we're gonna get rid of this one altogether. Okay. Go back to that page. Okay, cool. Group that. I kept saying, well, I can't see it on the shirt. Okay, so that's what it looked like on the shirt. I think it need to be a little bit bigger though. What y'all think? Big enough? Mm-hmm. Y'all like it? Cool. All right, so we got that one done. That's a wrap. I'm gonna send him this and let him know this is the final thing. I'll go ahead and order his shirts. Send him this quote and his invoice. Well, he already got the quote, but I send him his invoice once he says okay with this artwork in it. And go ahead and order his shirts and get them ready to screen print. Okay, no. It wasn't you. It was me. Your phone was fine, Precious. It was my end. I did some updates early. Well, I didn't do the updates. Silhouette Studio did some updates. Told me I had to update my software, and once I did, it disconnected a lot of my drivers. So none of my drivers were able to uh, function properly. So the sound was not there. So now that we have that, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and share this. Pull this download, and we're just gonna do two. Now, guys, this is what I do. when I do this, I usually do it as a JPEG so they can actually see what it's looking like. Because sometimes you can send it as a update. All right, so that's ready to go. So it wasn't you, Precious. It was me. It was totally me. I'm gonna take that other one down, so we won't even have that to deal with. Okay, so that's I'm not print. I'm not gonna send you the print. Okay, so that was good to go. We got that one done. So now we're gonna go back to this one over here. I have this here, and I think you guys are telling me on here. That's okay. Which did you like the second one that we chose, Michelle? I'm sorry, I didn't even know you were there or not. You like the second one? I think you guys said y'all like this one better than you like the first one, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and lock this in. I think that looks okay. Let me make sure. Let me move this out for a minute, guys. Hold on. Just want to make sure this is even and lined up. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. And yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna put this in the center. Why are you acting out? I just need to move it up just a little bit. Why it looks like it's just a little bit off. Okay. Okay. Does that look a little off to y'all, or is it just me? Am I tripping? I swear it looks okay. I was like, I swear it looks a little off to me. Did that make it better? Y'all tell me. I could be tripping. I did that. What y'all think? That make it look better? What if I do that? What do y'all think? I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's see what it looks like on a shirt. Okay. need to go up some. I think it looks good. What are y'all thinking? Just know, give me a little feedback. What y'all think? Hmm. Think, I think I like it. I sent her an email with it. I'm going to send another email out. Kind of see what they, if they responded. See if they actually responded to everything. I haven't got any response back on that. Okay. So now we're just waiting on responses. Um, I have one last thing I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to knock this out real quick. It's already ready to go. I already did her stuff. It's just ready to go. Um, Doing her tablecloths and her shirts. So I'm putting the names on the back of the shirts. So I have those already ready to go. Just gonna go ahead and print those out today. And that's it for me. You guys have been really great. Y'all have any questions on anything we did today? We just created some artwork and kind of went through a few things, getting stuff ready to go to the print phase. I did some stuff on my big printer. We did some A-frame banners, or I guess you would say banners for A-frame. We had people that need some stuff for a car show, so we did those and have those ready to go. I sent those over to get laminated. My laminator machine hasn't come in yet. I have a small one, but this one was so big, it's not going to fit in the one I have. So I just ordered a new one that's going to be a little bit bigger so we can laminate in house instead of sending it outsourcing. That sometimes takes a little bit of time that we don't always have. So that's how that's going to be. We'll have that in house so we can do our own lamination. We can do it for smaller things, but not as big as this. This was a big size for my large format. Y'all have any questions? No, no questions. All right. Well, I thank you guys for coming back on after we had the debacle we had earlier. That was crazy. Um, I actually, um, I actually gonna bring some other stuff to you guys later. I listened to a couple of people, and I have another analyzed um, video that we're gonna go through and kind of look at. It was actually pretty good. So I don't know if that'll be later today or maybe tonight. I don't know if anybody else is going live today. I try to not go live when everybody else is going live, so I want to make sure. I may even record it and just put it up for you guys. So I appreciate you joining. If we give, which laminator did I order? Do you watermark your designs before sending them to the client? Yes, I do watermark them. Actually, I sent these over via text. So when I get them in my, oh, I didn't even. I thought you were not live. I thought you were done. I'm sorry, baby doll. Hey, Temple. I didn't know you were live. I thought you was earlier. I was on earlier with you, and I didn't see you on, and so I went to doing some work and came back, and I said, well, let me go ahead and do these and get them done. But yeah, thanks for coming over, Tampa. Okay, couple questions. Do I watermark my designs before sending to the client? Yes. Always, always, always watermark your designs. I usually send these. These were going to a person who does not use email. This classic team. He's a truck driver, and he only uses his phone. So I went ahead and watermarked them from my phone with my I email, not an email, but I text these over to myself, and I put my little minor designs little thingy in the background that I have already saved on my cell phone. So those went over to him. What you call it? So when I send this one, I will do the same on that. So I which laminator did I get? I got a cold laminator. I have a hot laminator for other things, in which I kind of use a lot with sublimation when I'm trying to do things with hard products. So I have a hot laminator, and now I'm going to have a cold laminator. The cold laminator goes up to, I think it was 39. I'm gonna start putting all my stuff over in my Amazon store and on my page. You guys can see all the things I have, because I have a lot of things that we're going to start talking about that we use. The cold laminator. Let me go over here and find it for you. I got it. And the one I was looking at was about 29 inches. But then I went ahead and I decided to go ahead and get the 39-inch one. That way I can have the options of being able to use. Well, you can get a hot laminator, but a lot of times the hot ones are going to be a little bit more expensive than the cold. With me doing posters and everything, I have that big. I have a 24. I have two 24-inch Epsons. One is a sublimation, and one is a regular printer for photos and stuff like that. So if a client asks me to laminate their stuff, I go ahead and laminate it for them. But this was a larger than the laminating system that I have. So I ordered a larger laminator. So therefore I won't have this option of having to go out and have it laminated and sent over to the client. And a lot of times when you do laminate, they don't want it to be folded back down. I mean, they don't want it to be rolled. They want it out flat. So I have to send it to them flat, and I have to put them on these. Hold on, guys. Let me grab it. I have to put them on these type things right here, and have them flat, and then have another coating on top of it flat, and then put on there. Let me go out so you guys can see, because I think I'm still in the visual mode. Let me put this on what you call remove. Okay, and you have these big thingies right here that you have to put them on so you can actually send them out. So you use this, and then you put your artwork on top of it, and then I put another one on top of that, and I put on a little stick of wood in between it, and then I put another one in there on top of this. So as I have three of these that I put on there, so therefore it won't bend. I stick going this way and a stick going that way, and therefore it won't bend when you're sending out when a client wants that. So, and then you put over there, don't bend, please don't bend. Of course, they still may try to bend it or whatever the case may be, but you can put it on there. Hopefully they don't, and they take better care of it. And then you insure it, so therefore the client makes sure they get it on time, and if anything does happen to it or whatever, they can get reimbursed for it. How do you create a watermark? I'm trying to find a. I create my watermark by using my logo, which I have several logos. Um, I have the Little Minor Designs, which you see with my picture, my caricature, in which people always think that that's not me, but if you look at the caricature, it it was really me. It's really me. So I use a lot of times I use my caricature on there, and sometimes I'll use my lettering that I have for my business. Yeah. You guys have any other questions? Temple, you say you was on your live and the computer keep cutting off on them, so I'm here now. Okay. Did you restart your computer? Because I had computer difficulties earlier too, so I can't even say nothing. Today has been a crazy day. I've been up just like as if I was going to work, and I tell you, I have worked my booty off. I've been trying to figure out how to get this dang on GoPro to do right so I can record strictly from here. And it's new for me. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. So I'll be dealing with this. Where's my shirt, AP? What shirt? Shirt you talking about? Where is my shirt, AP? Call Nicole. She wants stones. Call Nicole. She wants stones. I call Nicole. I'm gonna call her again. I think I still got her number. The shirt I won. The shirt you won. Hmm. Nicole Reeves. Nicole Reeves. Tell her to hit me up. I think I sent her a shirt, but I'll look again in my email. Make sure I send it to the right address. Hold on, Smart Stone. Let me check something, guys. Hold on. Copy email address. Nicole. Nicole Reeves. She wants stones. The shirt I want. Nicole Reeves. Yeah, I mailed it. Nicole talking to you, Tampa. She not on here. Let me see. Let me go to my email and see what address Nicole sent me. Because I mailed out quite a few shirts. I think I mailed it to the correct address. Because I know there's a couple of people I did not have addresses for. Let's see here. Move this over here. Let's see. Nicole Wilson. Okay, I'm confused. You confusing me. I don't know what you got going. Which Nicole you talking about? Nicole Reeves? Because you Nicole Wilson, so I thought. Okay. All right. So let me go into Little Mars Designs email. Because I have Ruby Harvey. We got her stuff here. Hey, Carmen. Crafty Leo won. And it was two other ladies won, but they never gave me their information. Those are the only two people I had. I have what you call it for? The shirt I won. I won the shirt. Nicole won Stones. I'll call you later. I'll call you later, Tampa, and we'll talk about what you talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, but we'll figure that out. Mm-mm. Okay, so since I have you guys on here, so this is what we're gonna do. Since I've already went through those things, and you guys helped me go ahead and eliminate what I was going to send and what I was not going to send. Thank you for your input and your thoughts. So we're going to send this one over. I did download this, and it comes up looking like that. I think that's awesome. Boop, 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 boop. I like it. And then we decided to go with Did y'all decide on the Bora Bora? I know we decided on this. What about the Bora Bora? Which one of the Bora Boras did y'all like? Which one of the Bora Boras did y'all like? I think y'all said 1 and 3, right? 1 and 3. So I was saying 1, 3, and 4 to her. Yes, that's what it was. Y'all said 1 and 3, and then 4. Okay, cool. Extract those. And there they go. And then I'll send those. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay. All right, so y'all didn't like any of the rhinestones. Okay, all right, all right. So we got that done. So what are you guys doing for Father's Day? That was a live that we were supposed to do and we didn't do. So what are you guys doing for Father's Day? So if you we're looking for Father's Day gifts. I can't even see it. Oh, let's see. Where's StreamYard go? He's changing his order. He's adding more shirts. Ah! Oh yeah, honey. October 17th through 22nd, Atlanta, Bosscation, and my celebration. What we celebrating? All right, I had to find the thing. Okay. All right, Father Day gifts. All right, so do some images. You could do tumblers, mugs, and things of that nature. I have done. Let's see if I can pull some of my pics, some of my photos. I might not want y'all to see all of them. Move them over here. Yeah, I might not need to see all of my photos. Is this still showing all my photos? Dang. Okay, cool. It's not showing them all. I was trying to figure out. Is it showing all my photos? Still? Okay, cool. I just need to make sure. All right, so. Okay, so. All right, so I'm going to go in and show you some things that I have done. If you like, you could do some paddles. Uh, I don't know if that's something you guys do. You could do paddles. I've done these before. I do them for my vendor events. This is what I've completed some of those. Uh, let's see. I'll find some more stuff for y'all. Uh, uh, trying to see. Trying to go back to when I did my vendor event. I did a lot of stuff for the vendor event. These are a lot of things I did. These are a lot. When I vendor events mostly are usually with Eastern Stars. Um, Usually, a lot of my stuff is related to that. I do a lot of Eastern Star Masonic stuff, so you'll see a lot of this type of stuff that I have uh, available that I send out. So you'll see a lot of those type of things that I do. Uh, let's see what else did I do. Okay, let's find some more stuff. Okay, so let's see if I can find the event that I did. If I'm always finding footage. Okay, so here we are. Here are some of the things that I did at the event. Okay, so of course, I went to a SWAC school. I went to Jackson State, so I always have people asking me around football season to do shirts. So this is one of my rival schools, which is Alcorn, in which we did a whole bunch of things for a lot of the SWAC schools this year. But I do flask. Those are good things for like Father's Day gifts. You could do a flask, in which I did shot glasses flask, and I had the women flask. I don't know why I didn't take a picture of that. That's a circular flask for women. You can do those as well. when you go do your events. And then here's my little cute little kitty shoes. These are some of the shoes I was telling you guys I do. I do these type of shoes and things for kiddos. I do those little Converse for them. I do. I sew up what they call scarves, knee scarves for the church ladies. This one was for the Eastern Star ladies. And then I do the patches. This is one of the patches I've created when I actually sew on the sewing machine. So these are some of the things that I do at my vendor events. Oh, here it is. There it is. Then you get to see the actual flask together, which is the actual man's flask and the woman's flask. I love these flasks. These flasks were such an actual hit at my event. Oh, the event is it's in August. It is. I mean, these. So I sold more of these so much so that I had to have an overnight shipment sent to me the next day, the second day I was there. So these sell out so fast at events. Why? Because they want to have their little stash, when they be in their little meetings or whatever the case. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. Or they want to bring their own, liquor, whatever, little party event that they're going to or whatever the case may be. So that's what that is. And of course, I did the little shot glasses for them. Dang it. I did the shot glasses for them as well. So, if they specifically, this event was in Houston. So therefore I did Texas. I represented Texas. So I gave them, a lot of people from out of the country. So they didn't actually know anything about what you call it. So I did this one. This one's for the state of Mississippi, Ada Grant chapter. I don't know if anybody knows, about Eastern Star. Everybody has a chapter in whatever state they're in. So that was for that one. More of the actual scarves and the paddles. I made those paddles that day. I think it was, yeah. I did have some men. I sold all the paddles I had except those ones that you see right there. Oh yeah, I did. Let me go back one. I did coasters. I do a lot of coasters as well. I do coasters. This was a blanket, like a throw blanket. I did this for a lady at the event. I did it. A lot of my things I did live on site. So a lot of things that you saw that were blank, I end up putting those things on there for them. I did customizations on site. So don't think that you can go to an event and you have to have all of your merchandise already doctored up to whatever you're looking for. I was supposed to go to an event today and I wasn't going to have anything, maybe a few things that was prepared to go. And the remaining things that I had, I was going to create on site. So therefore, you can customize and do things on site. You don't necessarily have to have things that were there. Now, here we're getting into the actual football season. So, of course, I'm a Jackson State Jackstonian. So I went to Jackson State. That's my alma mater. Of course, I had to make the little croppies. This is a crop hoodie. I make those. I cut them off and I sew them down back the way they were originally. Or if you want them with the crop, just already cut, just already with the frills and everything, you can have it like that. That's totally your choice. But I sew the band back down. You can see the difference because that one's longer than that one. You can see it. I think I got one side by side, but we're gonna see. I guess not. Okay. And then we do the hats. We can do them with the hats with the pearls and things like that. So go back and see what else I got over here for y'all. Any questions so far? Okay, so you say you love, somebody said, Flask, awesome. What is your vid? Okay, I answered that. Awesome. Thank you, Baby John. What do you sell them for? Which ones are you talking about? What I sell for? I think this is a close up of the actual crop. You can see it more closely how I've actually put the band back in there. I do the hats too. You see the hat on there, the actual Scully is what they call them, Scully hats. The flask. The flask I sell for 25. If they want their name on them, that's an extra 10. But if you just want the signature, I guess you say, the moniker of the Mason symbol or the Eastern Star symbol, then it's 25. And you see there's some of my watermarks right there. You see over in there. I thought I had got past all those. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then I did a few designs with these when they were football season, when they were playing each other. I did some of those and some of these little thingies. Let me go back and see what else I got for y'all today. All right, so okay, so this is one of the shirts I actually did a rhinestone design. It's just me. This is I right here, and you see my Jackson State Tiger. Sorry, guys, got a message. Uh, that's a that's a design I created there, and I actually sell this template. So if you guys want it, I have it for sale. Uh, oh yeah, I put on the sleeve there JSU. Oh, I got some flack for that one when I did it. So just FYI, sometimes people ain't happy for you when your team is winning. With some haters last year. Okay, so and I didn't discriminate. I actually did some stuff for my fellow Alkanites. My mom is an Alkanite. I don't know if y'all know. I did one for her. And those people who were not a part of the SWAC family, I did one for them too. They were SWAC-ish and not SWAC. So I did that. Um, Trying to think. Oh, here's the rest of the stuff. Okay. Then I did some more crop hoodies. I did that. Those are cropped hoodies. Trying to think. And I can't show some stuff because of it being not I can't. I can't show them. I'm trying to get back to when I did the show. Stuff I did for the show. I know I went back for a bag. Okay, I think we're getting to it now. It just took me a minute to get back there. Oh, I did this for my my mother-in-law's friend did a 50th birthday, not birthday, wedding anniversary. So I did a plate for them. So that was different. And I put rhinestones. I don't know if you could tell, but it's rhinestones down the middle of it. So I did that, and then I turned around and sealed it all in so it won't go anywhere. So that was a win. That was a first. I never did that before. That was something very new for me. Um, she just asked me about it, and I just kind of like, okay, let me see if I can do it. And it came out beautiful. Okay, so you guys get to see some of my setup. I thought I had this over here. So this is me at the show. This is my actual table. If it ever shows up, okay. So this is my table. This is my banner in which I have. Um, this is some of my stuff I had set up there. How I had it set up, and you actually see a lot of my stuff in the background back here, because this is where I was pulling to work from. Um, let's see. Oh, that's outside. I thought I had more stuff. Where is the rest of it? I thought I did. I thought I did a video. I must have missed a video. Put the video. What is it showing? That's strange. That's not showing. Hmm. That's strange that it didn't show. Because that's a lot of my stuff I'm recording. Huh. Wow. It didn't show the video, but I thought I recorded a whole bunch of stuff. I did. But I don't know why is it not showing, but it's not showing. But yeah, that was the show. That was where I had everything set up. Uh, okay, so here's a lot more of it. Okay, so let's go here. All right. So here's this. We saw that, but didn't see that more so. Me getting dressed. Me getting dressed. I don't know what that's for. Okay, so will it? Will it? Oh, there it is. It'll spin for you. Yay! It spin. Okay. Uh, okay. Here goes some of. This is something I need to show Boss Lady because I told her I bought a banner to go on the backdrop for my what you call it, and it did not. I didn't test it before I went. That was my mistake. I ordered just thinking it was going to work, and it did not work at all. So that was my mistake. Um, it didn't work. It was short. I will never do that again. So here's some more things that I actually had did at the show. You saw some of those already. I did show. Yeah, you see my setup? See, I was already set up there. You see my stuff already there. I'm actually my little thingy where you can pick up and pay me and all this type of stuff. I did. Some of everything. I had scarves, handkerchiefs, um, shot glasses, regular glasses. I did tumblers. I had um, I had so much stuff I can't even remember it all. I had a lot of stuff, and I brought enough stuff to make sure I had everything to create, cut, whatever. My mom's sitting over there. Uh, but yeah, it was a really good event in Houston. Just mad that my banner did not it was not big enough. So it's me. It was hot in Houston. That was the day I set up everything and I was moving everything everywhere. It was hot. So a guy bought a paddle, that guy, and it was nice. Like I said, it was really nice. Let's see what this is. So if you guys don't have any questions, I'm just going through stuff there. I don't need to go through. I was just going to show you guys some vendor events and how things are set up. And I mean, you set it up how you need to set it up. I wish I had a better backdrop when I did the event. That was the only thing I think was my downside to it, that I didn't have a better backdrop. Any questions? Any questions? No, no questions. Child, we have been on here. What? Why the hell was I wrong on the video? Who is it? Going on? What? What is going on? I don't know what you're talking about. I have one on my Facebook channel. I have one going on here, and I have one going on my right. So it's the same. Was I on the wrong? You were on the first video that we couldn't get no sound on. I had to start it over because I couldn't get the sound on. I just showed them my video of me doing the actual setting up this video, not video, but the Canva thing. We actually went through and helped me decide on a picture. We're gonna send this one over to the lady. But I don't know the video. And tag video and post it over here and all kinds of stuff. I'm having a bad. No, you are not. We are not claiming that. We are not claiming that. Honey, we are not. No, we're not claiming that. Oh yeah, we did that, and then we did. They helped me choose this as a artwork, and classic. Yeah, we choose that one. We did this one as the artwork for that one, and they kind of just looked at my stuff that I did at a show, which I just said it. I need to show both of you. So you came at a perfect time, boss lady. Let me share that video that we just did on my show. Dang it, what did I do? Hmm, what did I do? What did I do, honey? Okay, so let me come out of here and go back in, child. I don't know what I did. Okay, so what's going on with the screen print job? Well, this is the one I was gonna have you do the screen print job right here. This one right here, doing the screen for me. That's the one I need the screen burnt for. Since it's just two colors, well, we can make it all white. We ain't gotta have that. We can have it all white, honey. Yeah. I think that'll be fine. Child, shoot. I gotta have all the extra. You know, I'm very simple. I try to do it very simple. He likes that classic font right there, that bubble. I think you call it bubblegum font. Like he likes that bubblegum font. That's what he likes. He likes that bubblegum font. I was showing them things I had did at the show, in which I'll show you as well. Oh shoot! I stopped sharing my screen. You go ahead. I forgot. I had to find it. Crazy thing. Share screen. All right. Can you see? All right. Can y'all see them? All right. So let me show you the things that the ladies that we did. We chose this one for artwork. I think it could be all white. It don't have to be two colors. I just threw this in here. He didn't ask for that. I'm gonna send it over. But I think that's all he wants on this. I just put this in here just a minute ago, and I said I was gonna send it over, but he didn't ask for it. So we ain't got to do it. We can just do that. And now he's added three more shirts, so it's like almost 18 shirts. So that's that one on that. And then the ladies, I think we just decided to do this. Don't you like this one better than the one that I think they sent me? Don't that look better? Don't you like this one versus what they sent over? You remember that artwork I sent you? gonna go with this one. Simple. Um, I was showing them what we did at the show. Let me see if I can go back to. I was showing them my setup at the show. I think. Let's see. I thought I showed the front of the pictures. You need to look at me like that. That's crazy. I was getting dressed. I thought I showed the front portion of the show. This is a lady. Hello. Over here doing some work. What's going on? Did you see your email with the pics? I sent them to your email. Your Yahoo. Well, we always I don't think your email. Yeah. hmm Yeah. I figured y'all like that, but you like the ain't no hood like a sisterhood. Okay. Okay. So you like that one? You like the board board? She liked it. She liked it. Okay. So those two are good. Mhm. All right. Let me call you back when I get. All right. So the customer liked the ain't no hood like a sisterhood, and she liked the one with this. Those are the two, and I think she can go with call her back and finalize everything with those two. Good there. Good, good, good. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. E3 Diva. Email me your stuff again. I don't think that I emailed yours. I don't think I mailed yours. I don't think I could find the email address for you. So email me your stuff again. I have them here, and I know when one person that we didn't get to the one that knows. I have the email. I think she has all the names that won that night. Yeah, 'cause we had three people that won that night. So yeah, you know me, it's just I really could send that over to you today because I'm off today. So, going to the post office. So she liked those. Yeah, so yeah, she liked those, and the guy liked the other one. we can get those done. Any other questions? Any other questions? I think it was going through the thing before she called. This was some pictures from the show, boss lady. I was showing them, and I said I need to let you see this one area. You see how short this backdrop is that I was telling you about? That I think that was the only thing that was the messed up part of my vendor event. I wanted a backdrop, and I didn't have one before. And I was like, okay, this time I do an event, I'm gonna have a backdrop. And this backdrop was not what that was. It did not go all the way across, and it was short. So even if I had put it up, it was going to be halfway on that wall, and I was just not going to have it. So I just said, forget it. And my mom would just say, "Well, put that up there so we can cover some of the stuff up back here when we leave at night." So I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, these are some of the things that I actually was selling and creating on site. I had a whole lot of blank things so people could create them on site. So, and as you very well see, this is me there on site. Create. Actually, kind of went there. I'm looking at see all of that. Hats, bags, shoes, glass, shot glasses, posters, handkerchiefs, aprons, uh, blankets, more blankets, paddles, t-shirts, mm, a whole bunch of stuff. And there's my son. So, and you can see my tablecloth with my design. Me. I actually ended up with two tables, and my tablecloth was not big enough for that. So going forward, I am going to make sure now that I have enough tablecloth stuff to go to any event that I have. I have two tablecloths that are square and go all the way down to the ground. And then if I need to put my actual tablecloth, my information on it right there, I will have it. No problem. Put my movie over there. My twin. I'm virtual. That is my twin. But yeah, it was great. That was me from packing and unpacking all that stuff. Always, always busy. Good to always have some men around. They help you move everything because I tell you, it's no joke. Some customers came over. I'm gonna tell you what is really, really, really spiking. We had other tables there, guys, and they were there with already things made. People came over to my table just to kind of see what I had because I was not set up totally. And once they saw that I was creating things on site, the creating on demand, like Boss Lady just saying, I love the idea of creating on demand. That sparked the interest of people coming to my table to get things done because they saw things over there, but it wasn't what they were looking for. And I was able to create it on demand from them right then and there. This is my GoPro, in which I'm gonna have to figure out how to work it because I've been trying to go live on it and I can't figure out how to do this thing on the quarter. I have to figure this out. But Anyone who wants to do vendor events, I'm telling you now, please go ahead and do some vendor events. Get that experience because it'll prepare you for what to expect and what to prepare for going forward. Any questions, people? Because I'm about ready to get off here. I've talked enough today. I'm showing y'all pictures of me. Let's see all that crap. Mhm. Any other questions? No other questions? All right. If I'm doing content that you actually provide you with content to help you along with it, please like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you. And, yes, that is a retractable band. It is very I got the most making it in skin. I actually got two. But I probably hit another. But I really, really, now that I have my A-frames out, but that was a lot of money. I did spend a lot of money. That is, I did. I did go to it. And it was good because they are very, very over. So I'll tell anyone if you are into making sure your brand stands out, then that will be the best thing for you to do is to invest in the best equipment that's going to make you stand and look really good. I got so many compliments because of my branding. It was all in place. It was all right intact. Everything followed and symmetrically and colorfully matched. So always have your branding in place. Any other questions? If not, like and subscribe, and we will call this a wrap. I appreciate everybody and your participation in helping me make a decision on the actual designs we were using today. It's been great for working with me. I appreciate you so much. Like and subscribe, and you guys see you on the next video. Bye.